Dear friends, I hope all are doing well and all are safe at home. So now we don't have any other option except to start our online classes. So, I'm handling real time systems, and the prescribed textbook is Real Time Computer Control and Introduction by Stuart Bennett, second edition. Okay. So now let us start our class on a real time system, on real time systems. So, what is a system? You have studied in signals and systems that system is an entity, a hardware which manipulates input or a set of inputs to produce an output or set of outputs. For example, diode can be used to make a system. A single diode can act as a half-wave rectifier, correct? So half-wave rectifier is a system which takes AC input and manipulates and give DC output. So a diode rectifier, half-wave rectifier is a system. Why? It takes an input. What type of input? It takes AC input and converts to an output which is different, DC output. So that we have designed many systems. For example, differentiator is a system. If you give sine input, you will get cos output, right? Like that. We have studied what is system. So in a normal system, we bother only about whether it is capable of giving an output or a set of outputs from an input or set of inputs. Just we are bothered about input produces an output. We are not bothered about the time in which output is derived from the input, right? So a normal system is an entity which manipulates input to output. As a system, if it is able to produce an output for an input, we are happy. We are not bothered when it produces output, how much time it takes to produce the output. So when time matters, the systems are special types of systems that we are going to discuss, which is real-time system. I will discuss in detail. Now, you have seen a system is an entity which manipulates input to produce output. The best, example of a system is a feedback system. Feedback control system you have studied. Correct. You have studied feedback control system. How a feedback control system is? So you have already studied in control systems about feedback control system. And you know how a feedback control system is. How a feedback control system is, there will be a plant. There will be a plant, correct? So there will be a plant. You know that. There will be, where is the pen? Yeah. There will be a plant, right? There will be a plant. What is a plant? It is a controlled plant. So it takes control input. So that plant is controlled. This is apart from the normal input. Normal input will also be there. That input is given to the system, and there is control also. What is the purpose of control? This control input will control the system so that for this input it produces a certain desired output. This output is measured by a sensor and compared with the desired output. Desired output will be knowing this much should be the desired output, this much should be the output we want, correct? So it is called desired output. If desired output is reached, no control is required. Otherwise, some control is required. This control input is decided by a controller. Correct. So this is an example of a system. System has plant. The output is measured by a instrumentation sensor. It is compared with a desired value using an error detector. If there is error, controller will decide how much control has to be applied to the system or plant so that the desired output is reached. This is an example of a control system. And for this controller, most commonly we use a computer. Correct. Computer doesn't mean that what computer, general purpose computer which you are having at home. No. It's not only that is computer. Anything which computes is a computer. So in our terms, in technical terms, computer is not the one with that CPU and monitor which you are usually calling as computer. No. That is also a computing system or a computer. Apart from that, microcontroller is also a computer, which is a computer on chip. On a computer on a chip. Computer on single chip, right? And similarly, you are having a DSP, that is also a computer on a chip. They are application specific. You know, microcontroller is used for bit operations. Bit level operations, instructions are more there, and DSP for array operations because array instructions are more there. So whatever may be, either DSP or microcontroller form the computer which computes the control input required. This is an example of a control system. So we use a computer based control system nowadays. So let us go back. This is a structure of a computer based control system. You know that this is the plant. Plant means system. It will have many processes. For example, you take a mechanical system, temperature has to be controlled, pressure has to be controlled. So, temperature is a process. Similarly, pressure is a process. So, a plant consists of many processes, right? Yes. And each process is measured by each sensor. Temperature by a temperature sensor, pressure by a pressure sensor, humidity by a humidity sensor, etc. So, they are called input devices. So, in a control system, sensors form input devices. Understood, I think. Sensors form input devices for control. And for communication, you can have input devices like a keyboard. That I will discuss later. It is communication devices. For a control, input devices, sensors form input devices. You know, these are input devices. When I say temperature sensor, pressure sensor, computer will not know. Correct. So it is, for here, it is, input tasks. Input task means, so it measures that temperature and it give in terms of digital form, it will be converted to digital form, and this is called input tasks. Those values are called as input tasks. You know, for each, this is a part of computer, you cannot mention temperature sensor, pressure sensor. It will be memory mapped IO mapped IO. There will be some addresses. They are called, that set of things which identifies this input device is called input image. From input image, this controller task will be done, means which will control, and it will derive what? Some output has to be given to control the system. No. So it is first, it is in terms of output image like address, etc. Then output task, what has to be done. Then it is converted to analog form and give to output devices. Actuator will be the output device in a control system. Remember, motor. How we are controlling the speed? By controlling the motor. So output devices are actuators like motors. So in between there will be some communication task also, because sometimes we may have to switch off the system through keyboard. So there should be an input device, see, communication device, keyboard, input device for communication can interact with this controller. Then output, you can have a video display unit to give the graph, printers to print the result, LAN, that means to send to distant, distant places the information, etc. So